Kevin G with a weather overview, and you could not ask for better conditions to round out the last weekend in September. We got up to 83 in the park today. Here's NBC4 New York. They have your temps, and we're still holding in the 80s. Due to this big high pressure that's dominating and giving us all this mild weather, on the other hand, at night, I'm sure you notice if you're in the outlying areas away from the city, the temperatures really drop at night, and that's due to the lack of wind that we've seen over the last 48 hours. Once that nor'easter went off to our south last week. We'll talk about that in just a second. Here's a 500 millibar pattern off of NOAA. This shows you the upper air pattern as it is right now. And it's showing a massive area of high pressure over the nation's midsection. It's giving us this delightful late September weather. Temperatures running well above the seasonal normals. We've had an above normal month of September. There is no question about it. And we've also had a very dry month. For the last 6 weeks, this is off of NOAA, they have the areas in brown are precipitation year to date, and we are running below normal in that category, and that's due in large part to the fact that since August, we have not really had much in the way of rain since August 15th, and around that date was the date of the deluge that hit Islip, Long Island. But that was very localized, as drastic and as terrible as it was for people out there in Suffolk County. Here's last week's nor'easter. This was a bust. Temperatures were dreary during that time, and the rainfall did come. It was less than a half of an inch in the blue areas, most of Long Island. In fact, most of the tri-state area, you had to really get down into Jersey to get anything appreciable in that regard with respect to precipitation. And I really believe that that theme is going to continue over the next 5 to 6 days. I think the most widespread area of rainfall is going to come in on Saturday. But let's first look at tomorrow night. This is off of weatherbell.com. And they're showing an area of light rainfall near eastern Long Island out toward the Twin Forks. Most of the rest of the area is going to experience widely scattered showers Monday night into Tuesday. Have the umbrella handy for Tuesday morning, but I would think it's mostly a long shot for most people. And then Tuesday night into Wednesday, we sort of renew this threat of a shower at any time, but it's very widely scattered. The lower levels of the atmosphere are not going to be conducive to widespread heavy showers. You need all levels of the atmosphere to be moistened up to have that condition. So yes, it'll be cloudy. Yes, it'll be cooler for Tuesday night and Wednesday night, but don't expect a lot of rain. Here's your Intellicast.com temps. The previous slide was AccuWeather.com. And then one more warm day tomorrow. Forget the jacket tomorrow, maybe in the morning, but it's just delightful in the afternoon with the highs close to 80. And then we're back down to reality with a cool and dreary midweek period. And then on Saturday, we have a cold front move through, and I think that's our most widespread chance of rain before that leaves for Saturday night, and we're dry on Sunday. So the dry spell that has led us into the first days of October, I believe, will continue by and large as we move along. And we'll have to see if warmer weather wants to try and return in the second week, the first full week of October, which is next week. I follow weather at blogspot.com and terrifically talented tweets on Twitter. Kev Storm, NYC.